Tell us more about combining foods.
Not combining certain things together which are antagonistic to each other and therefore causing you problems of digestion, causing distension in your intestines. And anything that is fruit and carbohydrate is not helpful at all. Mixing meat and carbohydrate is the same. Not eating fruit at the same time as any other food. Never eat melons with anything else. Melon is a food completely on its own with totally different enzymes that doesn't mix with anything, which is very foolish to have it with the normal breakfast in hotels and have toast and fried eggs or God knows what else, and melon. It's a disastrous mixture. When the enzymes work on one thing, then the digestion is much better. But we are so busy mixing our foods. It's a matter of experiment and being sensitive. People are so accustomed to having gurgling guts that they think that's normal. But you should try putting two things together and seeing what happens. And if there's gurgling, then you know perfectly well that these are incompatible. Muesli, very bad idea. Bircher Benner thought that he could get people to eat more fruit by putting it in muesli. But muesli, fruit and carbohydrates are antagonistic, and they just sit there like a block of lead in your stomach and take right until lunchtime before you can manage to digest it.
How long after eating should you wait before you have a drink?
Well, I wait at least 2 hours, but 1.5 hours could be all right. If you're on your left nostril before meal, it's all right to take a little drink. Try and see that your left nostril is open at tea break. In hot weather, like in India, I always advise my students not to drink, but to sip. If you drink, then immediately there's a reaction in the body and it comes out of your pores and you sweat and immediately you lose it. If you sip, the body assimilates it. Every few minutes you sip and you sip.
Is it okay to drink wine with your food?
Yeah, only about that much. not 2 or 3 glasses, but 1 glass, because wine is of a similar nature to cider vinegar, and it is vinegary in its essence, and the vinegar is a digestive. So a sip of wine afterwards or during does help the digestion.
Red or white? Red or white?
Red or white? That depends on your constitution, because I find that red wine instantly gives me a migraine, and white wine is not so aggressive. It's softer. I prefer red, but I almost never have it except when I'm in England. In France I don't drink any wine, but English people have got the habit now of drinking wine at meals, so I usually have a homeopathic dose about that level, just as a digestive.